Hello, all. Well, I was going to do an unboxing, but it didn't happen. I lost the thing. Okay, Keegan, shutting the lights off because I pulled out a lot of old toys, and since I restored Keegan, since I restored the X-wing fighter, I pulled out the Rebel Snowspeeder, and now for the last hour, I've been down here cleaning the terminals, and finally, now what? There. I got it working. The engine, the lights. Yeah, but here's the thing about the batteries. I have to really clean. I really have to get these things clean. I already got an hour
Let's
into
get
it.
the gun done.
Yeah, but the gun goes on the top because, as you know, part of the thing, the guns light up. Which I need. I have to buy one of these. I need to finish this. I need one of these guns. I need the canopy and the glass for the canopy, which is crazy because I'm looking at $50 just for that piece alone, combined on eBay. One of these is $20, and on top of that, I need the block. I have brown string, but I need the tow cable, and that normally is $50. So I'm looking at $100 to finish. This will be my second snow speeder because I still have mine, but this was when I bought off of my my realtor who I bought the house from. Her husband had a yard sale, and I bought a ton of. I got off of them the snow speeder, a couple loose Star Wars figures, a couple loose GI Joe figures, and a bunch of loose vehicles. In fact, I went out today and I brought them in. The killer whale.
Can I see the killer whale?
The HAL ain't part of it, but the X, whatever the hell ship that is, the Havoc. But I need a ton of pieces for the killer whale.
Where's the killer whale?
Keegan, you had to pull all these out after I told you not to. Yeah, to finish the killer whale off, I need one of these, a non-broken fan, all the spoilers for the back of the fan, both fans, the plastic piece that goes around the top because this one was broken, and the front bay door that shoots out that opens up for the sled launch. One of the two pins that hold in the pay that's broke, so that's what I need for that. Now it's funny because I didn't know I have two of these. This is the one that I got from Brian Gaileski. I took the part off the other one because this one has the front part on. As you know, I cleaned up. I think I showed this off, bless it. I cleaned up the hiss he gave me, which I'm amazed. This came out really, really nice after I gave it a soap and water bath. Because this had so much dirt and dust on it. Same thing with that. These cleaned up really well, but I need the turret for it, and the gun, and I need the driver. But I've been taking the toys, sending them out to a guy that I bought this batch from. He has the turret inside, but he doesn't have the gun for it, which a guy on eBay has got the gun. So I'm like, okay, I'll have the turret. I'll have his finish. I just need the driver and his file card. Leave that stuff alone, fingers.
What is that?
It's parts of the killer whale. What is it?
Is this killer whale?
Yeah, I also need the cap for that gun.
Why? It's broken?
I need one missile, one depth charge. The sled's good. Everything else is good on this. So I need a total of maybe 15 parts. And of course I'll need the blueprints. But as I brought the Havoc in, I need way yeah, I know I'm out of tape. I need way too many parts for the Havoc. The whole body of the Havoc is broken there. The pins that hold the gun swivel on the top are broken, so I'd need a new Havoc body if I decide to put the Havoc together. The only thing that looks good is the hovercraft. So that X what the hell is this called? this X19 Ghost Rider. I only have one landing gear out of the landing gear. It'll probably clean up nice because so far everything that I've washed in soap and water, like this could probably still be like get some UV light because it's a little bit discolored, but the electronics are working now, and there's all the parts. The landing gears, like I said, it's missing one gun, the canopy, and the tow cable. And then I'll have, because I still have my snow speeder in the box. Well, the box is beat, but I still have the box for it. Today, also, too, I got 2 games in, which they were doubles. I bought it for, actually, I bought the game because I bought it for the Sega shell case. Because I took apart the Sega shell case, I'll flip it, and kept, well, this side's a double. I got a double attack. Well, attack scan didn't work, so I wasn't worried about it. But the other side of my case for Thunderground was cracked open and broken. So I took the other half of this, put it on, put Thunderground. So Thunderground is complete. The label's on it. And this copy of Decathlon is fine, so. Because today I shipped out, a guy on Facebook bought 36 Atari cartridges from me. I sold them for $148, which PayPal took a little over $5 in fees, and it cost me, I think, a little over $20 to mail them to them. So $27 of that 48. So. And with that money, it's funny because almost all that money's spent. As soon as I got it, I bought a Joanna Cameron autograph certified through Beckett, 8x10 photo of her as Isis, because as you know, she passed away this week. And that was always one of the people on my list that when I was a kid, I started doing these collecting. I said I wanted to get an autograph of her. Never did. Just like I wanted an autograph of his name, but when I saw him, he wanted $100 for it. What, the guy who played Batman? Adam West. Yeah, when I went to see him on Chiller, the fact it was the last Chiller I went to, he wanted 100. Julie Newmar and Burt Ward wanted $75 a piece, and I'm like, no, I can't afford it. Wishing, because I think the most money I ever spent for an autograph that I bought was $50, and I actually thought that was too much money. I mean, it's at the point where I can't even collect stuff anymore, but I decided, since it's actually certified through Beckett, and it comes with the number and the card, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy it. Because other people have certified through Beckett with the ISIS, and they wanted like $120 for the same autograph picture. So I'm like, I'm buying it off of this guy. And then after I bought that, I bought 5200 Kangaroo for the Atari complete in the box. And then I went and I needed the gun for the Cobra Law laser artillery weapon. So I got that. So this will be complete when it comes in.
Papa, can I put down the bar?
No, you can't put down the bar.
Why?
You're going to be going to bed, Keegan, once I finish this video.
No, I have 20 minutes.
No, you don't.
Why?
You got 15. And that's not a lot. You still have to change. I have to change Gigi. I even went on eBay today looking for, I have the 18 Mr. T. He's missing his torso. And you think I would find somebody selling a torso for Mr. T. Nope. Because if I got the torso, I have the rubber band, I can, put them together and boom, I have Mr. T. But nope. I also found out, I actually think this is for the one G.I. Joe Jeep. I actually have half of it in my, because I have the bottom part with the wheels. I just have to get the shell to put on top, put that on the 2 gas tanks, and then if I get clutch, which I don't know if I'm going to work on that. Because there's a bunch of stuff that my brother had that I would like to have. G.I. Joe's, like the Dragonfly. I got the Flak. I got the Hal. I'll have the Hal, but I still need Grand Slam and the file card. And for the Hal, I need the blueprint. I got the blueprint for the Flak, but I bought the wrong one, so I'm sending out for that. I still need to get, I think, the blueprint for the water moccasin. I think it's the blueprint. I got to look because I'm going to get the blueprints. I'm going to buy, depending on what size they are, the big hard plastic cases. Because I think if I ever display them, I'll get like picture, like the plate holders. And put the 8 whatever sizes they go on and stand them up behind it. So the vehicle will be in front of the blueprint. I am going to buy for some of them, like the water moccasin. A guy on eBay sells plastic with engraving that says, Cobra water moccasin on it. And a guy also has for the, I have one for the water moccasin on my list, for the Rattler, and the G.I. Joe, the F-14. So I'm going to buy them to display those on. But I hopefully when I get them, it'll be like the Dungeon, the old, when you get the Dungeons and Dragons dice, you can put crayon and then wipe off with a towel just to get on the indentation. Because I would love to have G.I. Joe, right? And then have the red, white, and blue going for the flag, how it is. And same thing with the water moccasin and the Cobra, have it all done in red, like this. But, it's like crazy because I swear to God, it's a racket because, like I said, some of the parts, by the time I can buy another one for the price some of these people want for the parts. And I think those are the guys who should be hung up by their cojones. It's like ridiculous. It's like, but what are you going to do? I need the parts to finish what I got here. And I think they know that. That's why they're like, oh, even though I bought the gun, cheapest one's $20. That is the cheapest one on eBay. But I'm hoping that eventually I'll find one for less. Like maybe 15. Hey, $5 is $5. I mean, there's even guys that sell 3D printed mock-ups. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do? Because I bought 3D printed mock-ups for my Godzilla figure, for my Shogun Warriors. The handle for the tongue, I bought a 3D printed because mine's broken. So, buy a replacement part. Where?
It's over.
Okay, I got to go check something. And as always, thank you guys for viewing and subscribing.